Explain Exalted. Why is your favorite trait? I mean, it's just there's 60. Okay, so like this set, there's 60 variations of Exalted. Basically, okay, if you're new to the set, there's just like certain units, a certain set of units are Exalted. There's 60 different sets of that, like of Exalted, like it's like preset. It's not just random. But like they basically made it so it's like the units don't synergize that much. Like surely there's some exceptions, or not surely, but like sure there's some exceptions where like for example, I think there's like one that has like Senna with like a Mumu or something, and then like it's pretty easy to set up like an Exalted board with Sniper. But like sure, whatever. It's more so just like your level 9 board can like actually change. Like your capped board can easily change. Not even capped board, like your strongest board changes based on the Exalted. And then also like if you factor in like +1s, there's a lot of like trees that you can play because of Exalted. Like for example, like I don't know, like let's say like there's an Exalted that like you want to reroll like the 3-star variant of it, but the thing is like you don't want to reroll. Like reroll comps are not that good if you're only rolling for 1 unit. But if you're rolling for like 2 units because you have the +1 and you can like, yeah, I don't know, like I don't know if this is an actual set, but like let's say like Aatrox with like Gnar or something, right? Like usually Aatrox and Gnar don't really go together, but you can reroll Gnar with Aatrox if you have like Dryad +1, and then now the Dryad +1 you can play Exalted with like a Gnar Aatrox reroll with Dryad Aatrox or something. Yeah. So it's like every game, like your strongest board is gonna change, right? Like I'm not saying you have to play Exalted, but Exalted is like pretty fucking good. Like trying to play your strongest board around Exalted. I mean, I'm pretty sure you play it every game though. But I don't know, it's fun. I mean, it like forces you to like play different boards and different units sometimes. Isn't that kind of fun? Like yeah. Also, there's like yeah, like for example, you know, bro. Because the thing is, it's most of the time, like you're not gonna play Exalted if there's like 2 dead units, but most of the time there's only like 1 dead unit, because a lot of the higher cost Exalteds don't even need trades. Like for example, like if Annie is Exalted, like who the fuck cares? And Annie's an Annie, Nautilus is Nautilus, like Lys is Lys. Like you don't need Porcelain, you don't need Arcanist. Like yeah, it's kind of like the lower cost Exalteds where it's like. You can't just play a random fucking Gnar on your board for no reason. Like it doesn't even do anything. But like if Annie is Exalted, you don't need Invoker. And like Fortune, like obviously you don't need that trash. But like there's no way you're just playing a fucking Gnar on your board. Like Gnar is fine if you have like 3 item like Azir or something. But like let's say you don't hit the Azir 2, so you don't even want, like you don't need Dryad, then you might as well just go for another Exalted unit. So like not only the Exalted units change, but like your strongest board will always change depending on what you hit. And this is like the previous set, like the one good thing from the previous set was a lot of the traits were like lower thresholds. Like 2-4-6 true damage, like 2-4-6 execution, or all that shit. It's the same this set. Like there's a lot of like low trait thresholds. So it's like your strongest board is like pretty, I don't know, I think this set is good as fuck. Like you can't just play. You can't like pre-build your board. Like a lot of times when the traits are high threshold, the verticals will always like you can just sit there and play the same board because verticals are just better. But like I feel like even Mythic +1 7 Mythic isn't even that good, because you can't really fit Exalted half the time. And then also like a lot of the legendary units have like a lot of like low trait thresholds. So like a lot of times you can play like super flexible board. I don't know. I think this set's actually good.